Well, here we is. First day, first shave of 2023. I'm gonna do a beautiful smelling shave using Penhaligon's English Fern sent to me by Brother Tim of the Shaving Cadre. This one's this is like the hardest soap that I bowl lather. And I think if it wasn't English Fern and so precious, I would probably just soak it and lather it off the tub. But you can't get this stuff anymore. And it's restricted for special use. So I just to say it's been raining nasty here. I don't watch the news a lot, but I heard that we had our historic rainfall total, like for forever and ever in California. One day rainfall total yesterday, and I believe that I was out in it twice, and boy, I couldn't. There was one parking lot I went to go charge the car at, and almost the entire parking lot was a couple feet underwater, so needless to say we didn't charge there, went somewhere else. But one of the major highways here, there's two major highways that go up the peninsula, up from San Jose to San Francisco, and one of those was completely shut down both directions for a while because of localized flooding, not to mention all sorts of more little flooding all over the place. But today is sunny. I was gonna say warm. It's warm for me. It's not windy. That's the thing, is when you get little winds here, I guess that's wind chill, right? But it feels much colder. It was low 50s, but I was outside on the deck this morning, shorts and a t-shirt, didn't feel bad. Plus it's that thing, when the sun is hitting you, it feels much warmer than in the shade. So let's see how the day goes. First shave of 2023, just using a Shavette. That's for my buddy Bill. A Shavette with a Wizamit blade in it. First shave for that. Here we go. So yeah, I haven't done a video for quite a while. Not over the holidays at all. I caught something there. I think it was a little bump or something. I didn't dig in, but I could feel it shave something right off, I think. But I've been off of work I got off call Christmas Eve, and I don't go back till Tuesday. So Monday's a holiday for all the Monday through Friday departments, since today is a Sunday. But it has been, I haven't done videos because I just really been in a mood of I don't know, try not to have almost anything on my list of stuff to do. And it has been nice and needed. There's a few things that I could do to get a jump start on the week, and I'm just not doing it. Not doing it. I gotta take care of this cut now. But we had not had a family Christmas for almost 3 years because of the COVID. The first year the world was shut down. And last year, my daughter came home with COVID Christmas Eve, so we sent family home. And that was our big first dealing with it in the household, where, it sucked. It sucked. She was isolated for Christmas Day and New Year's Eve in her room, and then the wife and I got it. So this year was good to have family, but we were still affected. We had family from my wife's side came up. They'd never had Christmas. Oh, jeez, I'm not paying attention here. I'm gonna 2023, the year of bloodbath. Got myself here. We'll see what happens there. But we have a ton of family traditions on my side, and the cousins decided that it'd be fun to do up Christmas in a big way, and they wanted to come up here and see what our Christmas was about. But somebody on that side, same darn thing. Positive with COVID. Christmas Eve, we figured from the timing of symptoms and all that, it was safe for them to come over Christmas Eve night because they were out of the house all day anyway. So they came over and got to spend some time together and did a white elephant, but then they were the ones that hopped in a car and went back home Christmas morning. So we got our local family Christmas, but there's a bummer still. We were planning a huge Christmas dinner with even more extended family, and then an even bigger family dinner on my wife's side day after Christmas, and all that got canceled. So it's just a junky thing. I'm trying to be a little careful here. There's some risk spots with this Chevette. Obviously here is a problem with any open blade razor, but especially the Chevette right here when I head this way. I kind of need to watch my angle and not dig in, because I tend to want to just go in right next to the old goatee there to kind of line it, but I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't deal with that when I'm going down. But yeah, I have to stop myself from doing this. So anyway, that's that. I was in bed asleep by before midnight last night. You know, because I'm old, whatever. Not a lot going on. Like I said, it's just been trying to not plan anything. It's been nice. I posted, when at Christmas, I got posted on my journal once that I got 8 hours sleep for 2 nights in a row, and 8 hours sleep any night for me is pretty unusual. So I think that's just it's finally just being able to shut down and absolutely no thoughts about work or the girls' school stuff or anything. And it's interesting, kind of shows the effect of all that. Yes. So now I'm feeling a bit more motivated coming up to the end and getting back to work, and maybe feeling like I should be a little bit productive. Started taking down, see if we can get this to stop. Some of the Christmas lights. My wife's not too thrilled. I said, should I bring up the boxes to start, you know, taking down the tree and all that. Well, I'll wait till she, so it might just have to be later this week, and I might just have to bring them up to kind of get moving on that. But it's funny, we kind of disagree with the way to put the lights away. So I kind of like to put off the untangling of lights until they're being put up. You know, you just get big wads of lights out of the box and untangle them as you get ready to put them up, and she's decided that she would like to wrap them up a little bit neater, so that's not now her job. Somehow it got split so that I still have to take the lights down, but then she'll wrap them up nicely before they go in the box. Well, why, it's now a two-person job? That's the way things go, I guess. Back to Quinn's. What else? Follow the Codger. I was gonna go through like some of the, because I haven't done a video for so long. I'm gonna have to get the styptic out for this guy, I guess. I'm gonna go through some of the shaving stuff for Christmas, but just follow the Codger. You'll see it all there. Got a few scents. My poor wife, I had said that don't get me any more shaving stuff. I'm kind of chilling out on getting more shaving stuff, and she, bless her heart, I didn't even see what it was because I left it boxed up so it could be returned, but I know that she partnered up with my buddy Dave to get me a straight razor from True Fit and Hill, sent from London. But I was like, I'm not, it's the one rabbit hole I'm not gonna go down anymore. I did. I had a couple straights. I had a couple strops. Didn't get into honing at all yet. But it didn't work for me, and I'm okay with that. That's the thing, is I'm okay with that. It's like yes, I could, if I had this huge desire, like I felt like I was missing out on something, and and I just really wanted to get into it, then, fine, I could try a bunch more stuff and all, but I'm okay. One, I mentioned it back when I was doing it, like the stropping, you could screw up your edge if you're not stropping right. And here you are by yourself, nobody watching you, nobody testing your edge after you do it. It's like, how do I know that I'm not screwing up the edge? But I have shaved with things that other people have honed and stropped, and it just didn't work for me. I'm okay with that. The other thing I'm okay with is whoop-ha! Hombre's Barbershop, the sweetest smelling barbershop in Tucson. I don't even know if that guy's back to work or not. He's taking some time off himself. And all those long-haired retired hippies now got to get in there and get their hair trimmed and stuff. All right, so what did we do? We did Penhaligon's shave soap. I did the Quinn's, the 2-in-1. I don't have I think Barber Dave has the whole set. I don't have the aftershave, so I just use this Holy Caw Fern Concerto as a pairing aftershave for this. There we go. I think we finally got that booger stopped. So I got that. I need to wait a minute. So anyway, I was saying that I need to get a little bit productive. I'm feeling productive. It's nice. It's not raining. It's not like, hey, I don't want to go out because I'm going to get wet anywhere I go. I should say I also used Barber Dave's Barbershop at Home shaving tool to scrape up my soap this morning. So I don't always show, but thank you for B-Day for sending that to me. So I'm thinking about, if we're not going to do the Christmas decorations, I might go to the home store, and it's time to like recaulk the showers and stuff. Might do that. That's exciting. That's the kind of stuff I put off, right? Like they get to a certain point where you can't keep them clean anymore, and you gotta, it's time to recaulk, and you put it off and you put it off, and it looks like it doesn't take that long, not that hard, but just delay, and then you do it, and you're like, wow, this looks amazing. Why didn't I do that sooner? All right, so I've got also Unobtainium Penhaligon's English Fern Talc. We'll be using this. I'm gonna smell. My wife said there wasn't anywhere she wanted to go today, but maybe if I smell this pretty, I can talk her into getting into the car with me. She'll just want to experience all of this, is what I'm saying. So there we go. I know this has not been a very exciting shaver. It's like, you haven't been on for so long. Don't you have more to talk about? I don't know. Maybe that's the beauty. Maybe that's why I feel so relaxed. I don't have a lot. There's not a lot of stress. It's too late now though. We're near the end of the shade, but holy moly, the way that people were driving yesterday in the rain, and then they were parking like all over the place, like because they were going to get soaking wet walking from a normal parking spot to the store gave them the right just to kind of pull over halfway on the sidewalks, or you put your blinker on, everything's fine. Anyway, we don't need to go down that road. That would take me 20 minutes to properly explain what a bunch of bozos they are. Anyway, there we go. Welcome back. Now that we've done this, maybe we'll get back into the swing of things. I got a few more scotches that Barbara Dave has asked my opinion on, so maybe we'll pop those open. Who knows where we're going to go, but we're back. See you on the forums.